Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this very special episode of Astral After Dark, where we play games after dark. Well, it actually is still dark, but that does not matter. Jelle, Kemka, how are you guys doing? What up, fellow Vikings? Very awesome. Sky Breather, thank you for the host, sir. Thank you for the host. Yeah, I have decided to just march on with this whole week of streaming thing, and yeah, stream all week. Cause why not? Cause now I have the week of the holiday, and I am doing great, Kamka. I'm doing great. I'm enjoying a week off from work. Well, there's the occasional email still that I'll have to answer, but the actual going outside of the house to work is not this week. So I have decided to do an entire week of streaming. We celebrated 2 years of Astral games this Monday with a extended cast where we played XCOM 2, Blade and Soul, and City Skylines. Then we played. Yesterday we played StarCraft. We moved into Heart of the Swarm. Thank you, Kemka. Thank you very much. Yeah, we moved into Heart of the Swarm yesterday, going through that expansion before moving into Legacy of the Void and completing the StarCraft 2 campaign trilogy. And today, it's this. I didn't have any time to stream during the day on my normal stream times, so I thought I'd just put in a Astral After Dark episode with more Banner Saga. I've had 2 Astral After Dark episodes, and both have been the Banner Saga. It's, I don't know how, but you know, it just was meant to be, I guess. It came to be like that, and yeah, I'm excited to continue this game. This game is great gameplay, good story. I'm really excited to see this come to conclusion, and also to continue, because I've heard that in the first quarter or the second quarter of this year, either the first or the second, I can't really remember, but first or the second quarter of this year, the Banner Saga 2 releases. So I hope to be done by then, and yeah, then we can continue with the Banner Saga 2 after we finish this one. Yeah, so continuing the week, tomorrow I will have a regular Astral Games Day times, and I will be playing Pillars of Eternity, also powering through that game because the story is pretty awesome, and the gameplay, I'm not a big of a fan. I hold very fast to the Dungeons and Dragons and Baldur's Gate system, the way Baldur's Gate translated it, and games like Planescape Torment and Neverwinter Nights, and the way Pillars did it. They say it's good, it is solid, but I'm not a big fan, gotta say. But yeah, the story is great, and I really want to see that to the end as well. So we're going through that game, or continuing that game, tomorrow. And of course, as per usual, Friday evenings we continue the Dynasty Challenge. Where Bookfish35 and I will be playing Crusader Kings 2 and taking 2 dynasties all the way from 769 till 1821, the end of Europa Universalis 4. Those are those are the games for during the week, and then on Saturday I'll have to bring this up, because on Saturday I have a day of streaming, where the one thing that I wanted to do didn't go through. So I made a poll, so my community, you guys, could vote on what I am going to play there. Now do mind that you can select multiple options on this poll, You are not restricted to one option only. So select all the games that you want to see me play on stream from this poll, and vote, because there is a tiebreaker at the moment. XCOM is currently in the lead, but there is a tie between Company of Heroes 2 and Dark Souls 1. Blood Bowl 2, City Skylines, and Game Dev Tycoon can also move up in the list, because they're not too far behind. But yeah, I am very curious to see what will come out of that. The game that wins the poll will be streamed on Saturday. So we'll see what my community wants to see, basically. That's where it comes down to. And yeah, that's on Saturday. On Sunday, I will possibly be streaming again, except not here. I have heard some requests from my community that they wanted to come on, man of Saga, I get lucky with 2 streams a week. I heard some people in my community who wanted to see me stream MOBAs. Now, for those that know me, I like MOBAs, but I don't like streaming them. And that is for the simple fact that if you've ever been into a MOBA stream, doesn't matter what MOBA stream, but you've been there and you have seen chat, those are not the people that I want in chat. Luckily, for the people that do want to see me stream MOBAs, I have made a separate Twitch channel. It is actually allowed by Twitch to have multiple channels to stream on, and I have taken advantage, so to speak, of that rule to make a separate MOBA channel. That is, if I ever get the urge to play MOBAs, which I do from time to time, not often, but I do sometimes, and people really want to see that, I will be streaming them on that channel. Don't you worry, guys. This channel will still be my main channel and my, my labor of love, so to speak. And it will still receive most of its premium streaming times, for me that is. Obviously this channel will still be my main channel, so to speak. And yeah, but I will from time to time maybe pop out, stream on that other channel. Now, of course, the question is, what channel is it? The channel is this. Hey, True American Reject, how are you doing? This is the channel. There you go. That's the channel where I will be streaming my MOBAs from time to time. Possibly, maybe once or twice a year. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Obviously, most other streaming will still be happening on this channel, so only follow that channel if you really want to see MOBA content, because there I will be streaming the Dotas, the Heroes, maybe the Leagues, maybe the Smites. We'll see. Whatever comes my way. All right, and with those announcements out of the way. So yeah, once again, I'm thinking of doing a small stream on that channel Sunday just to inaugurate the channel and make it mine, so to speak. Have it done at least one stream there. And also I really want to see what it's like to stream Dota for once. I mean, really, I like the game, and yeah, just want to see what it's like. So that is my laboratory, so to speak, my experimental room. But yeah, with that, let's go continue the game, day 63. I remember we just arrived in Grofheim, which is the city of the Varl, the big giant race, who were escorting the human prince Ludin from the from the one harbor place to the main city of the Vral, in order to broker a peace treaty between the humans and the Vral, the giant-like race. And hey, Dispensable, what up? How you doing? As we came up the hills to Grofheim, we were there, and we came through the hills, and then we saw the city of Grofheim on fire. Not a pretty sight, so I'm assuming the game takes it from there and shows us more of what happened and what we can do, really, now that the city's on fire. It then teleported us to the human caravan, which is here, and the humans. So there are two caravans in this game: the Vral-centric caravan, the human-centric caravan. And the human-centric caravan came to a town where the gate was closed. Hey, Deviant Fish, what up? How you doing? They came to a town where the gate was closed. When the gate was closed, and we couldn't enter. And we asked around and talked, and we actually talked our way into the city. So our caravan people could enter. And in the city there were two factions who were warring, who were fighting. I think we chose to join one. I'm not really sure anymore. It's been a long time, but I think we chose to join one. And yeah, now we're there. The dredge here in front is a very looming sight here. Oh, supplies. Oh, we need supplies. Onef leads you to an inconspicuous building. This is them, he says to a handful of guards inside, who lower their weapons. In a concealed basement you find an enormous store of food and sundries. Grab what you can, he mutters. Make multiple trips to grab everything, we're going to be greedy. Hauling the entire store of supplies out of the basement takes more time than you expected. Each moment you imagine Akil's men rounding the corner. That's the other faction. Yells in the distance mark that fear becoming a reality. You get the others out and emerge from the building in time to meet them in battle. 140 supplies. I'd say that's worth the battle. Ooh, we've got 2 injured people though. -1 strength in battle. Let's see, Mogan is the Thrasher strikes multiple times, randomly hitting his opponents for 1 strength, 1 armor damage. Last hit bloody flail damage equals 1+1 for each ally standing adjacent to him. Alright. That's also a Thrasher. By marking his target, the hunter does a small amount of armor damage and is able to focus the attacks of his entire team on a single enemy. Any allies in range of the victim get a free instant attack. Thread the needle. By selecting enemies, shoots through every character in the way. Alright, so that's a puncturing attack. Run through. The backbiter selects a target and runs through multiple spaces to reach them, causing 2 armor damage to each character he runs through. And stops behind his target and stabs him for normal strength damage. This allows the backbiter to move through both friend and foe, giving him highest mobility of any character on the board. The backbiter is most useful when hunting down ranged weakened enemies. Alright. I love this game. Yeah, it's cool. Rain of arrows. Pass through the select tile. They are hit by the falling arrow, doing normal strength damage and stopping them in their tracks and in their turn. Alright, let's promote for a sec, because we've got renown through the wazoo, so to speak. Yeah, get your strength up. Anyone else needs to promote? Oh, improve your ability. Yes, yes, please. Keep it down there, other streamers in this house, you know. Yeah, that is true. Bookfish is also streaming. That is true. I'm going for the innate armor break on him. He'll be our armor breaker. Ooh! A lad can also promote. Nice. And we've got all the items. Oh. +1 armor break. There you go. Alright, ready for battle. Okay, alright. It's been a while since since I've been playing this game. So I'm gonna need to. You're gonna need to be with the Thrasher, I think. Yeah. The Thrashers need to be with you. I'll just need to be behind you. Let's hope they don't have any area attacks and then we should be fine. You need to be there because you can move through allies and stuff. Wait, why don't you be there? And distract these guys. Nah, let's keep it together. Let's... You know what? Let's attack him from here. Ah, there's also an archer there, so it doesn't really matter which side we attack him on. Because there's an archer on that side as well. Keeping me on my toes for the next time you do stream? What? What do you mean, Camcom? What do you mean? Alright, we're just gonna guess this side. And hello, Archer. I enjoyed last time you played this game. Oh, I see. I see. Oh crap. Oh wow, that shot though. Ooh! Get wrecked. That's setup. Astral after dark, BT, what up? How are you doing? Yeah, what was your special? Oh, the eagle shot thing. There you go. They're forming a shield line of some sort. Yeah, go stand there. But they're forming not a shield line like that, as you would expect. They're forming a shield line standing behind each other, which is weird. Okay. Can I turn the camera or something? I can zoom in at least. Not too shabby, not too shabby either. Not too shabby either. I'm good. Oh, I need to step forward too anyway, alright? Stepping forward too. Not too shabby either. I'm good. Still enjoying this sort of holiday thing that's going on. Alright, doing a sort of mixed damage. There. Alright. Holiday? Yeah, it's carnival here, man. The schools have vacation. Yep, carnival is what it's called. Ah, resist. Oh, resist. Damn. Oh, deflect. Nice. Yeah, just shoot him in the butt. Oh, he's gonna step right in between the two. That is absolutely fantastic. Okay. Shouldn't you be outside carnivaling then? Ugh. Lachen. Nam echt. Carnival. I don't like it. Oh, I can still do the bloody flail thing. Wow, it seems to be really effective. That bloody flail attack. I easily want to forget about it. It's not my favorite activity. Oh god, he's only on 2 health. Jeez. Four? Yes! Get headshot. Also, it's not a thing where I live. Ah, I see. I see. Yeah, it is here. Oh, the deflect. Damn ye. Oh crap, now he's dead. Yep, rip him. Oh, he's still alive apparently. I made it! Maximus, what up? Oh, there he goes. Goodbye, Olith. Bam, bam, bam. Get destroyed. Oh! Oh god. He's destroying us. Ah. Oh god, this isn't going well, guys. Thought I'd be busy this week, then I end up having lots of things to prepare for Valentine's Day. Now there's a first. GG, sir, GG. Ugh, all the armor damage, damn it. Oh god. Oh god. I think this is going bad, guys. deflect though. Look at deflect! Everything goes badly when I turn it. Don't worry. That's not true, where Max says that's not true. I was like, don't worry, but wait, that's not even true. Why are you worrying? It's not true. Ooh, I'm going for the... Let's decrease their strength so they don't do as much damage. Oh god. Oh wait, she can take it. Oh, she's now just chilling here with you guys. Awesome, awesome. Ah, I don't have enough for the special. Damn it. Oh, thank god they're turning on her. And you don't have any will left either. Okay, she's still alive. Just stand over there. Shoot him. She's still alive. Move. Oh, maybe that's my woman crush Wednesday. Well, she will be crushed soon. You know what I mean? Oh! That tactic though. Nice. No worries, she's still alive. Ooh. Before long, the last of the stores is cleaned out. As you're turning to leave, a valuable-looking necklace with a deep green stone catches your eye, and you decide to keep it for yourself. Ooh, I'm greedy! Unev leads you and his trusted fighters out of the city before more men show up. Bodies and dredge fill the fields in front of Frostfella. You consider the best way to leave. Oh, 26 days, nice. Okay, we definitely need to rest before we leave. Tell me we can rest. Oh, and supplies, nice. Wait, first. Oh, we can't rest? Really? There's no rest button? Oh man, this is rough. Now we've got everyone's wounded. Alright, you've got a promotion again. Alright, and we've got 16 renown for supplies. Cool. And we also gain an item. Rank 5? Oh my god. Rank 5, 2 strength resist, 2 drawing aggro. Rest outside the city? There's a dredge in the way, I can't see. Oh, you mean if we're moving in the caravan? Yeah, possibly. Knockback on attack. I don't even have to renown for this. Will per kill. 2 armor on rest, 2 will on rest. This is nice, but I think we need supplies. I think we need supplies. That's what we're going for. The tortoise band is nice, but there we go. We need supplies. Alright, we need to leave. There's no way we can rest. I think we need to camp with the caravan and then rest. Outside the walls, things are a mess. Dredge are everywhere. Fortunately, they're going around the hill on which Frostfella sits, heading south, and show little interest in following as you cross the wastes. You're finally free of Frostfella, but find yourself facing new problems. You hope that whoever Iva knows at Wormtoe is willing to help. Yeah, we can camp up and rest. We definitely need a resting day. Someone wants to speak to us? Just take it easy for a while. People are noticing. Oh, they've noticed, have they? We're on the edge of dying daily and you want me to take it easy? Gods, I should be plowing twice as many fields, you understand? Don't get us thrown out of this caravan, Mogan. It's not just you who suffers. Right, so you get married, have kids, now I'm supposed to settle down too, yeah? What happened to... The two brothers climb up as you approach. They've noticed, senpai. I'm here! Hello! That's right, I've got a kid to take care of. Cool your head, Mogan. Hogan departs, leaving Mogan looking awkward. Rook will bring you around. I just heard yelling, came to check it out. You come running every time you hear yelling? Must be why you look so tired. Yeah, must be it. Look, it's not a secret. I like women, Rook. They like me. They like the scar. Forget it. Listen, all this death. Every night half the caravan cries itself to sleep. Pathetic. Come on, Rook, be honest. This is good living. Half the world just tilling soil till they kneel over. What kind of life is that? We're lucky. You could go your whole life with no goals, no purpose, nothing to fight against but boredom and hunger. I'm glad for all of this. I get what you're saying. You just don't want a boring life. Look at it like this. We're fighting to the death almost every day, yeah? You can curl up in a little ball of fear. You can go hide in the woods eating nuts and appreciating leaves or some nonsense. Or you can enjoy the struggle. Know which one I pick. Anyway, just so you know, I'd never go for a lad. Promise you that. Or Oddleaf. All yours. Appreciate it, Mogan. You depart, unsure whether the opinion of Mogan changed for the better or the worse. No idea. Okay, can I check on my heroes now? We need to rest for 2 more days. Because I want Iva in there. Iva. Eating nuts. Yep. And we've got great morale. Our heroes are alive and well again. It is time to depart. Time to depart to better shores. Day 66. On day 66. I think Route 66 might be more safe than this route they're taking. A scout returns with a nearly frozen child. I almost stepped on her in the snow. Looks like she must have been running from something, he says. Patches of blue mottle pale her skin, but her chest rises and falls ever so slightly. Even just carrying her along could kill her in a state like this, says a woman. We could be in danger here, points out another. On day 69, good things happen. Stop the caravan and rest to tend to the girl? No, keep moving but let the healers tend to her. Fighters stay alert for any threat while the caravan moves on. The healers rub the girl's arms and legs under blankets to no avail. An hour later, one healer approaches you with tears in her eyes. She says nothing, only shakes her head. It happens. Oh god. Hold. Oh god, I have my camera on. I'm sorry guys. I always put my blue screen off normally during casts like this because of the lighting situation, but alright. I thought I had it off. The caravan is buzzing with worry. In the distance, someone has spotted a large number of dark figures following you. The dredge! Cries one woman, but something about it tells you they don't quite look like dredge. God be damned, jokes Olaf, standing on one of the carts to get a better view. Worse than dredge. That's Akel. The news spreads through the clansmen like wildfire. Akel? Why would he? Starts Othleaf. Unless he's after you, Onef. He's insane, interjects Onef, and unpredictable. It's a good number of fighters with him. Your mind races, considering what to do. He didn't really seem like the peaceful type of guy last time I met him. Obviously I can't remember 100% everything of the story. But I know he had this crazy look in his eyes and he was like this really crazed person. So I don't think working out peacefully can have it. Outpacing him? We can't outpace him. We've got an entire caravan of people there. Gotta dig in. Get ready, you shout, turning the wagons to form a wall. With weapons drawn, you wait. Eventually you hear a shout on the wind. Look, my good friend, we come to parley. He throws his weapon on the ground and approaches alone. Why would I believe a word you say? Yeah, look at this face. You think a face like this, even with a twitching eye like that, you could speak to peacefully? Look, we were good friends. What happened? You tried to kill us. Just go back to Frostfella and leave us alone. Ah, look, it's your pretty girl. Glad nothing happened to her. With the dredge, I mean. My friends, how could I forget everything you've done for me? Broke into my city, took my warriors, took my food, and killed some people so you could take more food. That was a nice touch. Took one of my best men. How are you, Onef? Do they treat you well? Shove it up your ass, Akel. If you came out here to kill me, let's get it over with. Nothing like that. You must think you know me, or people like me. What did Onef tell you? I'm crazy? I haven't survived because I'm crazy. I did what had to be done to make it in Frostfella. The only mistake I made was you. What kind of man are you, Rook? You look like an average man to me. A man worried about his daughter, maybe. Just making his way. But then look behind you. How many people is that? They follow you? Fight for you? Why? What kind of man are you? I protect my kin. I'm doing the best, like everyone else. The kind who does what needs to be done. These are all good answers, except for the first one. I'm not gonna say I'm nobody special. But those three. What do you guys think? 2, 3, or 4? If you had to choose between, if you forget option 1, and you had to choose between 2, 3, or 4, what would you guys choose? Interested in hearing some opinions, because between 2, 3, and 4, I'm actually, you know, they sound the same as well. Like I protect my kin, or I do, you know, like everybody else. Four suits the man best. 1, 2, 4. Well, I'm ignoring the 1, but the game is great, dispensable. It is freaking amazing. There is amazing story, great art. The combat is simple yet deep enough so you could tacticize the whole thing. You know, throw in some tactics. I have nothing bad to say about this game, really. I haven't had crashes, I haven't had bugs. The story holds up. Just the characters are well written. They all have their own quirks and stuff like that. And yeah, it's just amazing for a story person like myself. It's just amazing. So which game is better, this or Tokyo School Life? I think this game beats it. I haven't played Tokyo School Life, so I've only had hearsay from a single source. A very reliable source, I'm sure. Yeah, I think comparing this game, the hearsay that I had from this game to the hearsay that I had from Tokyo School Life, I think this game beats it. I'm ignoring your one because I said aside from one. That's why I'm ignoring it. You blew through this game in a few days? Ah, nice. But you said 4. 4, I protect my kin. Alright, so we'll go with 4. I protect my kin. So I'm not ignoring your answer, Dispensable. Your actual answer. It's more than that, isn't it? You think everyone was born to lead? Make hard decisions? Who do these people think you are? You saved them. You are the hero. Maybe that's more important than who you really are. What's your point, Ekel? I'm your prisoner, Rook. Bind my hands. Frost Valor is done. I can't survive there. Thanks to you, my good friends. You may not have cut my throat, but you've sentenced us to death. I don't believe that's who you are. Is this some kind of apology? You can't trust me, I know that. Take me and my men as prisoners, if that's what it takes. Echo looks down at the ground, and the words come slowly to him. I'm not above begging. I'll ask ONF of his opinion. I'd be a hypocrite if I told you to leave them. I don't know, Rook. You don't know me. How could you trust my word any more than his? I'm behind whatever decision you make. Yeah, that guy's face. I know Dispensable's been bugging me the entire time in this game. This guy that Akil just goes like saying these things and with a twitchy eye, the crazy face, like it's a bit gamey, but the game developers obviously meant something by giving him that face. They obviously meant for him to be a crazy guy, be traitorous, not very trustworthy. Which is the only reason that I'm not clicking on option 3 just on the spot. Like if he had a normal face, I would click option 3 on the spot. But it's the face, man, it's the face. And it's a bit gamey to think the creators made the game creators made the face like that, thus it must be a not as trustworthy character. But imagine that face eating nuts. You can't even say what I think. They're gonna take our supplies and run off, right? Or they're gonna kill us in our sleeps. Our sleepy sleeps. Or they're gonna... I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know what Veer meant with that comment, eating nuts. Imagine that face eating anything, basically. I'm still inclined towards option 3. But I know that the moment I choose that option, something is gonna happen. Something's gonna go wrong. I just know it. It's in the back of my mind going like, option 3 is the most humane one. Option 3 is the most logical one because they came back and begged and even offered themselves as prisoners and all that stuff. But it's all a ruse. That's what's going through my mind right now. It's all a ruse. That guy's gonna be sneaking up when we sleep and slit our throats and take our supplies and run off. That's what he's gonna do. Why am I such a goody two-shoe? God. Even in games. Let Echo join you on strict terms. You need fighters. You fight the drench just like the rest of us. You fight for everyone now. Not just yourselves. And if you even look the wrong way at a single man, woman or child in this caravan, there will be no hesitation about killing you on the spot. Do us a greater honor than I had hoped, Rook. These people are right to follow you. You'll have no trouble from us. I may be reckless, but I pay my debts. It's a shame you don't have voice acting. You don't know how he really says it. Because there's a lot in the intonation of the voice. Plus it's he does tap his fingers, but other than that it doesn't really give you the body language of what he actually thinks, so it's hard. But Caravan eyes them suspiciously, but they try to fit in, following your orders. You expect to hear complaints about this. Things are definitely becoming more complicated. He is gravely, yeah, I think they tried to portray his demeanor when they had the little section that said he looks down on the ground and words are difficult for him to pronounce, to do. I think that's the part where I thought, okay, he's probably sincere, but his face, man. His face. Seriously, his face. Alright, day 69. Veer, day 69. Oh! Stuff happens. On day 69. Look at that. You find a surprising number of people camped out at the Godstone. They've been here quite a while, ever since the sun stopped. Apparently, they think Radomir, the sun god, has come back, and they're worshipping him despite the bleak environment. The music, man. These places are so cool, the Godstones, yeah, definitely. They welcome the caravan, mingling and swapping stories with the others while you rest. They have almost nothing of value to trade, but their leader approaches and offers to let you join in their tribute. Ask what this tribute involves. Gullenfiri, one says, showing you a golden liquid in a silver bowl. Bowl, not a bowel. He places some on his chest, which almost sounds like it's sizzling, and explains through clenched teeth that it's a gift from the sun god, an oil that burns like the sun and lets them see things clearly. Anyone? Not surprisingly, you find no takers. You wonder how devoted you would have to be to go in it for yourself. Yeah, no. Nobody can really agree on what Radomir looked like, as fond as he was of his own isolation. He never directly contacted humanity. Most think he was a serpent that lived in the sun, and it's not uncommon to hear speak of seeing the tail of a great creature slipping through the thin clouds on a sunny day. Radomir was always one of the lucky gods, the kind of people thanked for good weather, healthy livestock, and a good harvest. Despite all that, the biggest mystery has always been how this godstone came to be found at the bottom of a dried out lake. The sun sucked all the water out of it and it revealed a god. After some rest, you continue on. The sun god worshippers are keen to stay, so you pack your things and return to the road. I'm very anxious, I'm very anxious that after I complete this game to go on a site and check out what all the options and probable paths were, because I probably won't have time for it myself to play through it, because there are many games coming out that I really want to play. But just to check, what is what and what the choices and what they affect, I'm really anxious to do that after I've completed this game.